everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Geleboga Moholo for those of you who don't know me, and if you don't know me, it means you're new here, so just grab your chair, sit down and get comfortable. And to my returning subscribers, hello my lucky charms. I know I've been missing for like a while, guys. Hey, please forgive the girl. I have been wishing. Hey, it's been rough out here, but like I think I'm bouncing back now. So yeah, I'm ready to come back to the grind and do my YouTube thing. So yeah.
One thing about me, I go isha, but I come back better than ever, cause I'm better than ever.
Please do forgive me, guys, for just going MIA on you guys. I know it feels like you've been ghosted by that boy or that girl. It feels like I've ghosted that boy or that girl, but like, But I really do apologize, guys, and I really do hope that I can still bring you more content if I can, as much as I possibly can. No promises, but yeah, man. A girl has been sharing. A lot has been happening. A lot has been happening. On us in Torgani Washini. Hey, I get sneaky guy.
Hey,
But then again, yeah, man. Keep a pillow. But we're back now. We're back. And I'm really happy to be back. So yeah, as you guys can see by the title of the video, it's a story time. It's a mini story time about how I got my wig snatched at Joburg. Yeah, we're going for a ride, guys. It's a very, very short story, and now that I'm telling it, it's funny. When it happened, it wasn't funny. So do we just get into the story time? And like, let me just get into the story, because what the hell. So it was early this year, and it was around March. It was early this year around. Can I please take these off? I bet ring light it like. So yeah, it was early this year around March 3rd. I don't remember, between February and March, between those 2 months. I don't remember, because it was just a lot happening between those 2 months. Hey, a lot happened. So yeah, I had gone to campus to go do something. I don't remember. My student card. That's why I wore my weave that day, because my hair was a mess under, and I was like, I can't rock my afro to go to my student card shop. So when I get to campus, go to student card, and they were closed, I got pissed off and I left. No, hell, I didn't leave as of yet. I got on a phone call with Nontogozo. We spoke for like an hour while I was still at campus, and then I left. So when you leave, agree, there's no direct taxi from Auckland Park to Krugersdorp. So I had to go catch like a taxi that took me to Wanderers. That's where I catch my taxi to go to Krugersdorp. So link is not really important though. So the taxi ikenya batho ba Bri, ba Wanderers and ba Noord in its shop. So I get in the taxi. Luckily, the taxi dropped me off where the taxi go taxi man thing where like where it ends. Fine and good. In my mind, my Joburg kid mind, I know you have to stash your phone, because like I have this little small bag I use for school. It's not really safe. They can snatch it at any time. So I take my phone and stash it somewhere on my body. Sharp. So as I'm about to get off the taxi, I realized we're getting where we're going. I take my phone and I stash it like a normal human being who knows Joburg would. Fine. I stash my phone and then I get off the taxi. So as soon as I get off the taxi, as soon as I get off the taxi, my phone starts ringing. It's vibrating. I always put my phone on vibrate. For what? I don't know. Because I feel like if they hear it, they're gonna be like, hey, phone ya kya khala, give us your phone. I don't know why I put my phone on vibrate, but I do it till now. So I get off the taxi, my phone is vibrating, and I'm like, who in the fucking hell is calling me at this particular moment? Like, dude, whoever you are, you're gonna have to wait, because like, and I just got off the taxi. I can't take off my phone and answer it, sharp. So it's distracting me a bit, but I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore it. Walk. Fine. As I'm walking, literally a short distance from where I got off the taxi, like the shortest distance ever, I feel like someone is tapping me here, you understand, by the back. So me, I'm like, who in the hell chooses to tap me in Joburg? Like, man, please, hey, get your life correct. So as the person taps, I don't know if it was 2 people or 1, but I'm convinced it was 1. Nah. He tapped me here with the aim of me turning my head that direction so he can do whatever he does and run off because he was this side. So fine, I get a tap here, I ignore it. So as soon as like I ignore this tap and I want to keep walking, you understand? I feel like a person because like my head went like this, because like, you know, like I felt like a on my head. In my mind, I'm like, who in the flippin' hell is trying to hit my head right now? Like, ma'am, sir, who are you?
Never that.
No.
So I quickly peep that my wig has been snatched off my head. I quickly peep. So as soon as I turn, I see this guy holding my wig and try to stash it under his skipper sahai. That's when I realized, which is shit, this person has my wig. And kukapi for motor home, ya no. And I'm like, oh shit, this is what's happening right now. And when I tell you the horror under that wig, anyone who knows me knows that I had this thing where I get these little popcornish things on my head for my hair to not shrink because I have an afro. It was those popcornish things under my head, under the wig. So as soon as that motherfucker snatched my wig off my damn head, I was left with pantoporis on my head. I look like those poor people on Nigerian movies. You know those poor girls on Nigerian movies? That's how bad I looked. That's like, I'm trying to give you a reference of how I looked in that moment. So as soon as I realized that he's trying to stash my wig under his skipper, I turned and then I tried to run after him. Stupid me. Run after who in Joburg? But like, you know, that whole thing, I'm a thug. Like, nobody can take shit from me. So I tried running after him, and then there's this old lady. When she got there, how she got there, what time she got there, I don't understand. That whole lady literally held me back and said like, cha, are you trying to die? Are you trying to die? Do you want to die? She was like, no, and I'm like, Mara, my wig. And she's like, no, let's go. Let's go. Mind you, I still got popcorns on my head. I still got popcorns on my head. And then like, I just walked into some Indian man shop. He looked at me like I was crazy or something. And I'm like, do you sell caps? He's like, no caps for you. But now that I reflect on the situation, I understand why he looked at me like that. I looked like a fucking insane person. Yeah, I get it. So in front of his shop, there was this people, Baba Rekisang, these street vendors. I just stopped there, and that guy was like, how much is the cap? And he said 50 rand. Said, do I look like I have 50 rand? Does my head tell you I have 50 rand? And then I opted for a bandana. The one I'm wearing. The one I'm wearing right now. I bought this bandana, and then I walked to the taxi, got to the taxi, and then luckily the taxi in shot come to you on that day, really. I sat in the front seat. Imagine after getting your wig snatched and you have to go sit in the front seat and calculate 28 rand. And then I sent my aunt a text, and she was paranoid, and then I sent my mom a text as well. She couldn't answer, and then she called me on my way home, just as I was about to get home. And then she's like, oh, back to the weekend. I'm like, hey, she's like, you're safe. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get home. And then I get home, and then everybody laughs. It's like not everybody laughed. My mom was laughing. It was a laugh, yeah. Oh, you're safe now. I can laugh, you know. And then my aunt was like, yo, my aunt was paranoid. Like, my aunt was so scared. And then I send my friends text and I tell them, yo, my friends laughed, guys. Me, I don't have reliable friends in this life, yo. Yeah, guys, I don't have reliable friends. These bitches laughed at me like, my wig got snatched and you laughing. What the fuck? My hair looked like this.
Wow.
My hair looked like this, guys. That's how bad my hair was under that wig. So whoever the guy is who took my wig, he's so tall. So yeah, guys, that's the mini story time on how I got my wig snatched in Johannesburg, child. And yeah, man, my 3.6 is gone just like that. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the story and you guys can laugh with me now that I'm laughing, but my 3.6 is still gone. And then the sad part is my wig, it was a three-part closure. So the other closure in it, I burned the closure guy. Yes, I my wigs. I burnt my closure guy. So I decided to turn the other side and, you know, iron it properly. So the other side of the three-part closure was like still fresh and still like, okay, ma'am. So I think that's what attracted the guy, because I had worn that wig to Joburg so many times. Like, why now? Like, my mom was like, people don't go to Joburg and get a weave and everything. And I'm like, ma'am, I've been going to Joburg in this weave. Why now? Like, why right now? Why at this particular moment? But then again, that's him. I really do hope you guys liked the story time, and I'll try to bring as much content as I possibly can bring. I think I'm gonna take you guys to campus with me in the near future, but it's exam time now, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But yeah, we'll see about it. I really hope you guys did really like this charms but funny story of my life. Don't laugh too hard because it was charms. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys.